Good morning and welcome to another episode of the C-Engage Africa podcast. My name is Sudi J. So, a story is told of an Airbus 380 on its way across the Atlantic. It flies consistently at 800 kilometers per hour at 30,000 feet. Then suddenly, a Eurofighter appears next to it. The pilot of the fighter jet slows down, flies alongside the Airbus and greets the pilot of the passenger plane by radio. And he says, "Airbus, boring flight, isn't it? Now, have a look here." So he rolls his jet on its back, accelerates, breaks through the sound barrier, rises rapidly to a dizzying height, and then swoops down almost to sea level in a breathtaking dive. He looks back next to the Airbus and asks, "Well, how was that?" The Airbus pilot answers, "Very impressive, but watch this." So the jet pilot watches the Airbus, hoping, of course, this guy is going to pull some crazy stunt. And how would he do it with a passenger plane? But nothing really happens. It continues to fly straight at the same speed. After 15 minutes, the Airbus pilot ideally radios back the jet pilot and asks, "Well, how was that?" Confused, the jet pilot asks, "But what did you do?" So the Airbus pilot laughs and says, "You know what? I got up, stretched my legs, walked to the back of the aircraft to use the washroom, then got myself a cup of coffee and a chocolate fudge pastry." Moral of the story is that when you're young, speed and adrenaline seem to be great. But as you get older and wiser, you learn that comfort and peace are more important. So-called the slower, older and smarter people around us. In the world of the boardroom, we have a mix of both. We have the older, smarter boardroom members. They're slower. But then we also have the young people who are coming in. And I want to speak to the young people, the young professionals. Please jump on that fighter jet and fly it as fast as you can, as high as you can. Learn to do as many tricks as you can, and definitely enjoy every second of that ride. Release your inner talent and potential. When you get older and start needing those pee breaks every half an hour, like the pilot of the Airbus, you can always retrain to fly the Airbus and leave the fighter jet. But at least you lived your life to the fullest. So to all my young professionals, all my young fellow African friends, keep innovating and making the continent a special and brilliant and vibrant place to be in. Have a good weekend ahead, and God bless you all.